Hello, welcome to MoreBikes.co.uk. This is part 2 of our fixing soft luggage to our long-term Triumph Speed Triple 1050R. Andy Stevens from Twistmoto is with us. He is the man who will sell you this brilliant Enduristan gear. We've already fitted the tank bag. You can find that on another video on this channel. And now it's time for the dry pack, or big tail pack, or big kahuna burger, or mothership, call it what you will. It's a great bit of kit. Andy, just run us through the spec of this. It's £70, something along those lines?
Yeah, so £70 in the UK, Swiss made throughout. It's made from 1000 denier triple laminate, which makes it very, very sturdy, completely waterproof without covers or anything like that. It just means that it's designed to be that you can throw the bike down the road and the luggage will stay in one piece and won't get a hole in or anything like that. This one is 50 litres, it's their large version. They do a small and they do extra large as well, and a medium too, actually. For smaller objects. So some people use these for their tent, some people use these for all of their gear all together, but just really, really well thought out. So not just a normal dry bag. There's certain features on here that you can really see that make it obviously not just a normal dry bag, and that's things like the level of stitching for these fixing points. So Enduristan do a whole range of packs which extend, and you can add these to this bike, to this pack, and they attach to these fixing points. But key thing for me with these is if you're strapping this to the bike, you just need 2 rock straps straight through these fixing points, and it's as secure as it's ever going to get. Straight on, with no problem with that.
One thing I do like about this, and we are going to test this by doing several big trips with it, so we'll be able to report exactly how we find this. But one thing I do like, straight from the off, you can see here, if I fold that material over, you can see that the material underneath where the stitching is, the seam, effectively extends for what? That's got to be getting on for 2-3 centimetres. So it's got that much overlay, then it's glued and then stitched in there. Might not seem like a lot while we're standing here in the comfort of the studio, but I'm pretty sure when it is absolutely persistently chucking it down, we're going to be very happy for that level of stitching around there. And overall, it's got an air of sort of real quality to it. You shifting many of these at the moment? Are these a popular line that you do?
The large is the most popular. It's a great size because it's good for tents and a sleeping bag and a few other bits. So. But Enduristan, yeah, not a lot of places you can get them from the UK, but massively popular. There's a huge demand here, so yeah, going really well.
You can get them through your store, Twistmoto?
Yeah, you can get it from us, www.twistmoto.co.uk. We have the full Enduristan range. They all come with red liners as well. There's a really cool feature about these inside that which you can show you as well.
Yeah, go on. Why not? Let's have a look at the red liner whilst we can. You weren't expecting that, were you? So we'll now see how quickly he can open up this dry pack.
You do get a bit excited about this stuff when you're around it all day long. So.
Yeah, very true.
But I think
there you go. Look at that. That's beautiful, actually, isn't it? And the reason for this being so you can see what you've got in there. It makes it very easy to just reach in and grab.
Yeah. Just a lot of stuff on bikes is black or dark, and if it's all in the bottom of a big bag, then it's hard to see exactly what it is. So when it's red, you know, it helps you distinguish stuff. And yeah, the other thing is the top opening. So a lot of dry bags open from the side. This is from the top, just means you can do, well, exactly what we're doing now.
Yeah, get the full access in there very easily, haven't you? And for this style of motorcycle, we figure that this is probably one of the best types of luggage to have on it. We obviously can't have panniers in the conventional sense because of the big exhaust. We've got the arrows fitted to the long term, and you know they get really hot, as you would expect. So rather than have stuff draping over there, even if it's protected, personally, I never sort of trust that stuff. I much prefer something up on the bike like this. So we'll give it a real good run out to the Isle of Man, to Imatra, and up to Scotland. We've got a few rich plans. And Andy, thanks for bringing it down. And we will give it a thorough test and we'll report back to you once we have. That's it for MoreBikes.co.uk. Stay tuned for plenty more from our travelling channel.